Hello everybody and welcome to Hellcraze. This is possibly the best soundtrack for a video game that nobody's heard. Just listen to this for a second. Like, damn, it just hits so hard. Anyway, enough of that. But Hellcraze is a run-based bullet hell dungeon crawler game that is completely free to play on Steam. Some games are more obvious than others as a fan game, and this one, like, you look at it and you go, all right, it's Doom. I get it. So one of my favorite games from years back is Chaos Forge's Doom the Roguelike, also known as DRL. And this is kind of like your more modern run-based version of that same idea. It's very much a Doom Hell on Earth kind of fan game, and like I said, it's completely free. It's worth downloading alone just to listen to this soundtrack for a bit. I'm gonna give you another, like, taste of these shreds. Seriously, how can you not just eat that for breakfast? Anyway, so they pitch it as just a little dungeon crawl shooter thing. Not a huge number of people have seen this. It's been kind of in my Steam library for a while. I played it for a little bit when it first came out back in February 2021. But I think it's time that I just kind of raise this up and give it to you guys and just see what you guys have to say about this. So we're going to dive in a little bit and take a look. Of course, it's very much your run-based nature. There's upgrades that you can earn throughout runs and all that jazz. Everything is very Doom. It's pretty self-explanatory. In your options screen here, it's very, very basic. We got audio for, like, obviously you want to leave music at maximum. You've got, your mini-map, your durability UI on or off, full screen, yes or no. And then just your very, very, very basic controls, which you can rebind by clicking. So I'm not sure which one I just clicked, so I'll back out of that. But yes, that's your game. It's very, very, very simple. So shoutouts to Jacob down in the bottom left. You clearly just went way too hard with this soundtrack. It's fantastic. So we have 3 different difficulties. We'll jump in on normal, just for the use of this. And it starts us off in this little tutorial zone, which is pretty simple. You got your mouse controls. You just start shooting. You hold the button down to fire. You swap weapon with the mouse wheel, or you can hit like buttons on the number. You can hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to swap between. F to interact with items, all that stuff. This is our XP. If I press escape, these are the things that we can level up. So, you can increase your phaser damage dealt by 1, your plasma cannon damage by etc. All that stuff. You can make everything do more damage, and this resets when you die. So this is just from run to run. And we do get to run through this tutorial, so we'll do that. Press F to interact with items. I picked up an item off the ground. Press B to open up your inventory, and you can equip it. What do we get here? Let's just take a look real quick. Meteor burning electron blaster. So it looks like a new weapon thingy. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 to change guns, as they were just saying, and then the first baddies come out, and we just rocket launched them all to death, which is as it should be, which is only a single fire, hence why I already need to reload. Health and bullets and all that can be found on the ground. Move over here. We're going to press F to pick up some more souls, is what I will be calling these going forward. Press escape to open your thing and upgrades menu, which is what I was just telling you about. So I think that we'll just increase our souls received by a little bit, because who doesn't want just more XP? Let's move forward and get out of this tutorial zone for the actual game. So like I said, it's very Doom Hell on Earth. You got destroyed cityscapes. There's also more hellish zones as you get deeper in. Completely free game. You can just try it out at the end of the day. Let's go forward. So we've got stuff that's going to spawn around. We got our mini-map up here, and then, of course, all of our HP and all that stuff, as well as the amount of stuff that weapons have. We're going to see other various Marines dead on the ground. It kind of has, like, that old-school Flash game, fan game feel to it, but, like, honestly, like, it's just so metal. I just love it. So these guys, when they kind of shake on the ground, you spam F, and I guess that's like your glory kill equivalent. We're gonna reload our plasma cannon here. So this is the total ammo, and this is what we currently have in the shell. We're gonna do some more of this, swap over to our various weapons, and just do our various combo building hits. Where's next? I feel like I should have started this on Hell difficulty. Ow! Jeez, I didn't even see him coming. I'll close this UI because it's in the way. Soundtrack's still hitting pretty hard. We got the shoddy out, swapping. I always have to, like, remind myself that I can't pick that stuff up from the ground. All right. just kind of want to reload everything here, just so that I can pick up that ammo. Okay, we got the Electron Blaster thingy, which is basically just our rocket launcher here. Doesn't have a lot of ammo in the chamber, so gotta conserve it a little bit, but I can clear entire crews with that, which is very nice. You do it like that. So you do have your shield as well as your health, so you can take a couple hits before you start wishing you were dead. Let's check souls for a second. We got 388. It's not a huge amount. I think I'm just going to keep increasing the number of souls that we get because, you know, more XP. Pop them early. Swap weapons. Pixel art's super simple. I think like maybe the weakest part of this game would be the visuals for me. But because it's free, like you kind of, I'm going to give it some leeway there. As for like the level layouts, they're pretty simple. It's very this kind of thing, like you walk down a corridor and then dudes spawn and you shoot them naturally. Just make sure things are reloaded. Looks like we're heading north here, probably then. Whoop. We'll just keep spawning in the intersections. This guy needs to get Glory killed. Let's deal with that. You do get extra points for doing that. Of course, you could just ignore them if you wanted to, too. I don't know why you'd do that, though. Let's see, does anything need to reload? No, out of that. God, this soundtrack's still just hitting. Like, I almost don't want to talk over it. I kind of feel bad, to be honest. This is a genre of game that I am traditionally horrendous at. My eyes do make games like this very difficult to play, but, you know, every now and again, you know, you gotta take an opportunity to just mess with something that maybe you wouldn't normally. Because, goddamn, like I said before, this soundtrack just hits too goddamn hard. All right, we're getting pretty close to the end of this floor. Just pop you. They're back there. Got those. We'll follow. Another chest. Pop out all those. Keep moving to the right. And there's our exit. F. Press F to move floors. And now we got our level select. So, gonna move on. So as you unlock skulls, you can skip the earlier levels. Since I have nothing unlocked in this install, I obviously can't skip levels, so we're just gonna go to the first level. And now we're in the real game. Let's go. Start off with the pea shooter. Things are gonna get more hectic from here forward. Guy with a shield. Ooh, that'll wait. Wasn't expecting him to do that. Picked up some gear just now. Let's put on the better helmet. So got an upgrade for the phaser. This is my favorite video game metal album. God damn, I'm so happy it's concert season again. Perfect, grab that. Picking up health, which we all know that I need. Like I said, it's all chaos from here. Ah, I missed. Guess that's gonna be my go-to for these little guys. Let's just reload everything. I'm just gonna stick to the shoddy, except for when necessary. All right, it's gonna come at me like right away, is it not? There it is. Go back here, reload, pick this up. And yeah, I think memorizing the different weapons and then swapping the second you run out of ammo is gonna be key for this. Oh, we got a new armor drop. Blaster Nightmare Vision. See if I can... Ah, much better. The looting is a little bit clunky. Gotta F this guy. You actually, like, get a little leap forward when you do that. Need a shield recharge real bad. I'm getting close to the end of this level, I think. I need the shotgun for that for sure. Ah, didn't get the glory kill. There you go. Looking better. I love running backwards. Let's go. Now there is more enemy variety, but you do need to get a little deeper in. How's that? Oh, terrible. God. Oh, different ammo type. Let's just use this guy. Fill you. 3 bonus souls, and then those can go into buying new levels. See these? Can we buy here? Let's see. More ammo capacity. I just want start leveling up guns, I guess. Grab the rest of those souls that I definitely picked up. There's our exit. So now we have some skulls. Move on to level 2. See how far we get. Once again, I'm just gonna pause for a second and just listen to this music. My God, this shit hits harder than almost anything. It's great. It's fantastic. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't playing this for the soundtrack. Let's go collect more skulls to unlock more shortcuts. Oh, kind of wish there was sprint. Oh, they're all dead. I didn't realize. Okay, everything's reloaded, I think. Ow. I think all the kids are dead. Perfect. Let's grab the pickups before they vanish. Shit, missed them. So what's this? The nano suit. Found ourselves some new armor. That's good. Not gonna be a problem with that. Whoa, jeez. There's a lot of things that spawned under the UI there for a second. Oh, music. And I need to reload. That would be helpful. I think there was more ammo for this back up here. Yeah, we should have started on Hellcraze difficulty. Oh well. Game's not too difficult, at least in the early stages. Alright. What's this? Saw a thing on the ground. What's that? Fancy plasma cannon. Where do I put this? Could just this plasma cannon. I guess it makes my plasma cannon better. Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, maybe bit off a bit more than I could chew with this one. Need to remember to close that UI before moving, I guess. Oh, and our other helmet broke, so plop that in. These little sneaky areas back there. Okay, so we're at 3 skulls. Plop in the... we'll just keep that on the ground. All right. Where are we headed here? Oh, jeez. Daka Daka. Yeah, just a lovely little Doom fan game. It really kind of captures the feeling, and you know, I don't know why, but I've always just kind of been a fan of remakes. People who are just like, hey, here's a game and a franchise that I like, but like completely shifted out of what it originally was and presented in a totally new context. It's one of the reasons I'm so fond of things like Doom the Roguelike by Chaos Forge, and even like Jupiter Hell to a degree. But this is just feels like that, but like in a much more modern context. Not in the style of game that I would always cover or play, and this is never something that I would stream, but just as a game, I'm just really happy that this exists and we can kind of, you know, enjoy the work of some of the gaming greats of yore, but, you know, just in a run-based dungeon crawler context for free with a fucking banger and a half of a soundtrack to boot, so. All right, let's check our gear. Looks like we're getting achievements. Oh, also if you bring loot out and then dump it, apparently you get a bunch of extra souls from that. That's cool. All right, so we got 7,000 shits to spend. Let's just, let's just give us some more ammo for that and power you up a bunch. The phaser, which definitely is something that I find myself using quite a bit. So we done level 1, level 2, and you know we're still missing one skull in level 1 and some in level 2. Let's jump into level 3. I think we can do 1 or 2 more. I love how the door just fucking explodes, like it just doesn't care. It's like, you came through this? Yeah, no, you're not leaving, so. Gotta reload. And enemy variety does get more dense as you get further in. But in the other game, it is, you know, free game. Ah! I got sketch. Shit on you, as they say. Actually, I don't know if people say that, but that's what I just said, so. Out of ammo on that, pretty much, so swap. Let's take that there Electron Blaster. Which I totally missed a shot with. My aim is phenomenal, and don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. Oh, I didn't even see that little guy. It's my eyes forcing me to lose, as they do. As cool as games like this are, they are very difficult when you don't see super well. I'm playing this in a very small window so that I can kind of see everything, and I've lowered down the resolution on my monitor. Still a challenge, though. I think the one, like, real request I would make to this is an option to turn the screen shake off, but I'm not going to lose sleep over it. It would make my life a little easier, though. I know that screen shake is very popular in a lot of game dev circles, but I can't stand the stuff. I feel like it just makes games more difficult. Let's use that on you. Kill your children, naturally. Put the ammo up. Now we got kind of a bigger fight here. What the rocket launcher's for. Ow. Hearing things, I don't know where they are. Trying to pre-fire, but that's not necessarily the best. All right, let's see if I can run around a little more and find some skulls, because I've only got one bonus skull. Would like some more. Because please, sir, can I have some more skulls, that is? I bit off more than I can chew. I gotta keep an eye on this ammo a little more. I don't pretend to be good at these, so don't say that I am. I don't actually know how to get into those. Are there keys somewhere, maybe? Well, we grab that chest. Let's check the edges of the map and look for things that look key-like or chest-like. If that's our door there, then maybe down here there'd be something? No, not really. Not sure how we get across those. Maybe it's something I gotta come back to later. Let's move forward then. Forward and upward. Because everything does kind of feel pretty dead here. Let's be honest, like, there's not much living. Oh, soundtrack's still hitting so hard. So that's the first 4 levels. I do not have access to that one yet, so let's go back here. Let's see what we can't do. Throwing in some more points into here and into there. Make my guns do better. Taka taka. Yeah, you do get a very small skip forward right next to them when you start spamming F. There's a skull. What we need. I don't know if it gives you iframes or anything, so I don't think you should be like jumping in to do that. Grab, whoop. 2 skulls. Oh. Can't pick that up, my inventory must be full. Take both those dudes out. Fighting them behind the UI is kind of a challenge, actually. Ah! Didn't even see them. Let's just get back here so I can see better. Perfect. You know, the more ammo upgrades are seeming more and more and more attractive, I'll be honest. But yeah, major criticisms for this is just that there's no method to turn the screen shake off. And also, I kind of wish that the levels were more varied. But you know, as I've said previously, like, it is a free game, so I don't think this is something that anybody's going to be playing for an extended period of time. The music is incredible for what it is. The combat works well enough, and it does kind of get that feeling across of being a Doom-inspired product. Like, you can obviously see the inspirations all over this. It's pretty brazen. Like, our gear is falling apart slowly. Ah, still don't have the 9 skulls. It's mostly level 3 that we really need the skulls from. So let's go back into level 3 one more time and see how many more skulls we can get. We did get a lot of souls from doing the replaying of the levels, though. So let's throw those into here a little bit, and some ammo, I guess. Perfect. Feels good. Seems like all the skulls spawn on the edges. Oh, jeez. There's a lot of children that just spawned out of that one. Got way too overzealous there. Killed by hubris. Pretty standard for me, not gonna lie. Okay. There's our HP, which I'm sorely needing right now. They're pretty generous with the HP drops too, you know. As well as the ammo and all that. Still just looking for skulls. Still not sure how to get in those. I don't know exactly what I'm missing there. I'm definitely missing something, I know that much. Okay. So we've definitely got a few more skulls that we can pick up that should just be on the edges of the map. You up. And... uh-oh. Yeah, it's I guess just a matter of me figuring out how to get through these gates. This is where we started. Backtracked back. We do have another skull in our in our presence. We need to find more things that we can kill. Let's go south here. I do love that combo meter for buttons and things. Oh wow, I need to go trade some of those in. That might actually just be what I go do, is just go back and trade all my loot in, because I can't actually pick anything else up. Over here and jump into the exit. That's what I'm talking about. That riff. Now you can just throw out all of the gear. I like how it kind of gives you a chance. It's like, do you want it? Just re-grab it or no? But I think that that is just an example of the free game Helltaker. Of course, you know, the deeper you go, the crazier it's gonna get. There's gonna be a bit of a grind here, like obtaining all of the skulls, and then when you die, you know, you lose some of your progress. Let's actually just go kill ourselves here and see, just as a demonstration, shall we say. So I need some demons. They're gonna just collide with me. Not that difficult of a game on this difficulty, at least initially. But when you keel over, you get the "you are dead." You've lost all of your souls, but you keep your shortcut progress. So if you have unlocked levels already, you can come back and re-enter these as you choose. So that is Hellcraze, everybody. A lovely Doom-inspired top-down shooter in the run-based variety with tons of everything that you would want from one of those games for the low, low price of free. Check this game out if it interests you. Don't if it doesn't. But at the very end of the day, I just hope that you enjoyed this video. Honestly, I'm here because of the soundtrack, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to support this video, I have a Patreon. There's a link down in the description. If you want more videos like this, there's more on my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.